Okay. So, hi everyone. Okay. So, today we'll be having the next session of Ask the Parent Mentor. So, today we'll be discussing about a question one of our clients sent, and it is my son always thinks negative whatever happens. Like, am I audible? Okay. So, my son always thinks negative or speaks negative, and whatever happened, he's like, why only me, Hasnat? Okay, thank you. And at times he becomes aggressive, but I don't know why he thinks like that. Even after me and my husband makes him understand, but he's still injured around that thought. So how to get rid of this? So this was a question I got from one of the parent. So how we can acknowledge this is that it can be quite challenging when a child consistently exhibit negative thinking and why me attitude. So such behavior can have various underlying factors including personality, life experiences and even potential emotional or mental health issues. And as parent there are several steps you can take to help your child overcome these negative thoughts and patterns to encourage more positive outlook. So, firstly, always build the bond with the child. So, that is the first basic step you have to introduce. And then, what you have to focus is on open communication, like initiate open and non judgmental conversations with your son, like ask about his feelings and thoughts, like allow him to express himself without fear or criticism. Like, for example, when your son comes out from home, you can just ask, you look so upset. What is bothering you? Can you tell me about it? I'm here to listen and support you. So you can do this as a first step. And secondly, what you have to focus is on to validate his feelings. So basically, it is crucial to validate your son's emotion and let him know that it's okay to feel the way he does. And make sure he understand that these feelings are okay and normal. Like for example, you can just simple sentences like, I can see that you're upset about your grade, but it's okay to feel disappointed. These simple steps means a lot to our children. And then encourage positive thinking, like assist your son in reframing his negative thoughts. So when he says why me, encourage him to consider more positive and balanced perspective. Like for instance, you can suggest questions like what can I learn from this situation, or how can I make the best out of this. So when your son says I can do this math homework, how can like you can respond like it might be challenging, I know, but what strategies can we use to solve these problems together. So set a positive example. Children often learn by observing their parents. So you have to strive the model to become that positive. Okay, so you can share it with your son and say, like, even I have faced this difficult project, but I approached it positively, seeking help and finding solutions. So it's important to stay optimistic and teach our children to become a positive example. And then teach resilience. So educate your son about resilience and the importance of bouncing back from the setbacks. So, like, explain that it's normal to face difficulties, but it's how we respond to them that matters. Like, share the stories of individuals who have outcomes or who have overcome these adversities and thrived. And again, another step which would complement this is to encourage the gratitude, to motivate your son and focus the positive aspects of life. You can practice gratitude together by sharing things, or you can keep a golden diary activity like focusing on more efforts of your children or more achievements of your child. So, this is actually going to motivate and she is going to appreciate whatever she has. And again, one of the major or important step is to always, if things are going out of your hand or if things are not, you're not able to get it in hand, then obviously seek a professional help. Like if your child's negative thinking and aggression persist and significantly impact his daily life and well-being, consider consulting a mental health professional or counselor. They can provide more in-depth assessment and offer guidance on how to address these issues effectively. So, if your son's negative thinking leads to aggression and behavioral issues, you might say, like, we have noticed your struggles and we are going to consult a therapist or we are going to consult a doctor who can help us better. And again, so these were simple points you can use to improve the condition or improve the situation your child is facing through. And very importantly, always limit exposure to the negative influences. So remember that changing the negative thinking patterns take time and progress may be gradual. So continue to offer the support, we can help you out. And so I hope this question was clear. And again, we'll be posting the Ask the Mentor form, and whoever have more doubts regarding parenting or related to upbringing your child, you can post your questions down. So thank you.